Okay, so this is the pin for the MIDI connector, and the power supply for the amplifier will come, atomic amps amplifier will come through that hole. So the remaining bit of hardware, at least the control hardware here, to set up is the MIDI signal, the MIDI control. And that uses focus. Right, MIDI control uses these serial ports. There's a number of TX serial ports, so you can have up to 4 serial controllers here, MIDI being a serial controller. And there's the receive port, which is the RX, and the transmit port. So it's this control terminal that we'll be using to send the MIDI signal. And the MIDI signal also in the hardware requires a 220 ohm resistor, which is in here. I'll check that on the multimeter. That's one I've borrowed from another project. So the wiring for a MIDI control, even though they use 5-pin connectors, MIDI only really has 2 wires. A power supply wire, which is the 5 volts through this resistor, and the TX control. The third wire you commonly will have is the earth for shielding long cable runs, and the 2 outside pins of a MIDI connector are generally redundant. You can use them for phantom power supplies or something like that. So the next